gentlemen, welcome back to the World Cyber Games 2004 here on Quad B. My name is Stuart Tosboxer, and I'm joined by the one, the only, the incredible, the magical Michael Smelly Mothman Bennett. How are you doing?
I would not go as far as saying I'm a magical, Stuart. I would give that credit to you. Of course, we're going to be playing Project Gotham Racing right now. It's the 4th edition of the game. We've got Sweden versus Austria, and what I'm sure is going to be an epic matchup.
Yes, lining up from Sweden is Christopher Lundgren, otherwise known as Helios. He was first in the World Cyber Games Sweden, the country. He has had some very, very strong performers, very tight feel for him to come through. So, good stuff from Helios, but the fans' favourite, all 6 of them, is his opposite number from Austria. Helios is nodding and smiling. Must have another fan. There you go. You can see the Austrian flags raving proud for Alfred Windana, otherwise known as Gamey. He came second in the WCG Austria, but we'll go up against first place here. This is Group B. We have ourselves another match coming for you later on, but this game will be taking place on the London Trafalgar Square, and that, Mike, you and I hold dear.
Yes, we have both commentated on this map before. Lots of different aspects to this track. Of course, we have a lot of tight bends. We also got a lot of straightaways. So we're going to see both drivers walking or driving, I guess, at T1. Of course, Sweden.
Drivers, start your engine for Project Gotham Racing 4. Sweden take on Austria here in the World Cyber Games, and we are ready to kick this one off any moment now. Helios taking on Gamey. It's the Trafalgar Tour. We will be getting in just a moment here as the game start has been given.
And of course, Stuart, I'll give you, I guess it'll be the micrometric back of the game, and it's going to be, of course, Helios, the son of Greek mythology, the Greek god of the sun. Will the sun shine on Sweden today?
That very Helios.
That Helios there. The Greeks used to look up to him. Still do, actually.
Here we go. We're away. Going into the left tunnel, it will be Helios who will dart around. He is in second place. Clearly didn't get the start he was looking for. Apologies that we didn't get to see that start. We're not in control of the view. But, well, Helios finds himself in second. And already, Gamey away.
Gamey taking a huge lead off the front. Of course, he's in this red T1 here. Both drivers in a T1. Going into this bend just by Nelson's column. Going to move towards the National Gallery and into one of the longer straights here. And that bend, he's really going to have to slow down. Way behind, though, right now, of course, Helios.
Yeah, Helios in trouble. We didn't see what went wrong for him, but as we look at this, he just does appear to be somewhat off the pace, as Helios will dart through and make his way across. But this is Gamey coming down to Nelson's column, down the turn, onto the mount, looking strong as he glides around that corner. Good pace, good speed, and makes his way through. This will be, as he comes up to the bridge now, a fantastic performance from Gamey, as long as he can keep this lead, or just not making any mistakes right now. He's built up a lead, capable of winning this.
Well, we went into those first splits there, minus 6 seconds he has on his opponent Helios here. Now getting the second splits, he's brought it up to 10 now. So that lead ever expanding. Helios is going to have to pull something big. Right now, not looking like the Greek god of the sun.
No, you seem to have jinxed him with that one. As Helios will dart around, coming now into that final straight of the lap, and as he turns around to take that too, you can see where he's dropping seconds. Oh, what a hash! What an absolute hash he made of that one. This is how it should be done, ladies and gentlemen. Following Gamey, as Helios finds himself in a bit of a problem. There are the Austrian fans, and they know that they are cheering their man on to potentially victory as he comes to the halfway point of this race.
It's really nice to see the fellow countrymen of the Austrian here to support him.
Where are your fellow countrymen, Mike?
They're there. They're out there. They're just
what country do you call home now?
The UK, I would say. I'll be honest. I like the United Kingdom. Of course, we're in the United Kingdom right here at PGR too, which is I was getting a bit homesick, so it's nice to see it.
Helios has taken and sloshed and dived down by the British Museum, turns around and will dart on up. And you know, he finds himself needing a big mistake from his opponent. He's almost a full second away from him. Gamey is flying around right now, not really being challenged inside, not being pushed to any of his limits. The Austrian, who did come second, has got to simply fly around. He's come to the end of the second lap race. That's all of his racing. The second race will be on the target as well, but look at that. I mean, I don't even want to see the split time.
Well, we're into the final lap now for the Austrian, and as you're saying, he was the second seed from Austria in this competition. He's up against the first seed from Sweden, and so far, absolutely looking perfect. So I'm scared to find out about the first seed Austrian, let's be fair.
Helios flies on round. He has been completed that. This is going to be 30 seconds or so behind his opponent. It is 28 seconds. That's unbelievable in your words, Mike. As Helios goes down. I'm sorry, folks, in the catchphrase.
And we'll see how he sloshes around this corner to steal some of your wording there. Sloshing around the corner. Now moving against the column here. And Gamey, beautiful racing line as he follows the apex perfectly there through pretty much every corner we've seen. And as he pops up into fifth gear, slows it right down to go into that sharp bend and into another straight over the bridge, and he has just blown this apart now. There's nothing that the Swedish fellow is going to be able to do.
No, unless his Xbox crashes right about now. Nope, didn't happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
nice try though.
Yeah, trying to template. Gamey's going to round this corner here and take it home. He was a good 10 seconds. Well, he will be a good 10 seconds faster than his previous lap of Helios. Sorry, there. That's just how fast he was. He was making up 10 seconds a lap on his opponent, and that is an insurmountable challenge. And it's going to be Austria who take the win here against Sweden. And for Helios, he will be questioning why he came such a long way to put in such a horrible performance. Now, your closing thoughts on that match, Mike?
Well, I'm just going to say one word. I think Austria is going to